Hi guys. Um, I'm not exactly sure what this channel is going to turn out to be, but I'm simply one person, um, somewhere in the world who's been curious about the law of attraction and manifestation and how it works. At this point in my life, I'm definitely aware that it exists, and I feel like there are many points, many points in my life where I have manifested things or used the law of attraction, um, but not in an extremely conscious or purposeful way. I feel like not that I've manifested by accident. I have manifested or used the law of attraction by accident at times, or unknowingly, or only known that I'd used it in hindsight, which probably is, some people argue, is the only way to know that you have used the law of attraction is when that moment in when something manifests. But so I'm not saying that I've only manifested things accidentally. I have consciously tried to use the law of attraction and seen results or seen manifestations happen. But at the same time, I feel like I still haven't really figured it out. I know that there's this higher power. I know that there's an interaction between me and this higher power. And it seems like when you go on the internet or you watch a documentary or a movie like The Secret, or you read a book like The Secret, and speak to many inspirational people or listen to TED Talks and that sort of thing, you get the feeling that there are actually people out there who have mastered this, who know exactly how to use the law of attraction or how to manifest something, and they get it right every single time, and they know how to do it over and over again. And I think that's something that I am still learning to do, and trying to figure out. And I guess I'm hoping that maybe there's other people out there like me who have a feeling, or have an awareness that the law of attraction is there, it's out there, it's operating all the time, maybe, but haven't really yet mastered how to use the law of attraction. So I'm not purporting to be able to know how to use the law of attraction, but I think that I'm gonna sort of try different things, try different techniques or practices, be it silent sitting or meditation or visualization or writing things down or living as is. I think I'm at a point in my life where I'm willing to try all of those things and see what works for me and what doesn't, and hopefully document that through this channel and see if hopefully in the future I will have mastered the law of attraction, much like many other people in the world who have. But something profound that happened to me today, and which I had always found to be a block for me when using the law of attraction, and this block came to my attention today when watching the movie The Secret. And it might be shocking, but even though I had been dabbling with the law of attraction for many years unconsciously, and very consciously for the past year and a half or so, or 2 years, I still hadn't watched The Secret before now. I'd heard about it. I've watched many interviews where people speak about having read The Secret. I've read articles about The Secret, but I've never really watched it or read it myself. So anyway, I watched the documentary today, and there were a number of things I took away from it. The first thing is that the law of attraction doesn't work simply with your thoughts or visualizing. While those things can help, you can't simply say to yourself, I will be happy, I will be happy, I will be rich, I will be famous, I will find love, I will be wealthy. You can't say those things or think those things to yourself over and over again, or even just visualize yourself having those things unless you actually feel it. So your feelings are energy, and my understanding from all the speakers was that you have to actually feel it. You have to, behind the thought or behind the image in your mind, feel the emotion or the energy that goes along with what you want. The other thing that I took away from it is that you have to obviously think about what you do want as opposed to what you'd rather not have or what you don't want. And while it's important to have an idea of what you don't want, that should only serve as a contrast to what you do want. And one of the speakers in The Secret mentioned a quote by Mother Teresa, and I don't remember it verbatim, but it was something to the effect of, Mother Teresa once said, if you're having an anti-war rally, please don't invite me because I won't come. But if you're having a pro-peace rally, let me know and I'll be there. And that's not verbatim, but the key that I took away from that is you can't ever be against something, because the law of attraction will just give you more of what you're against. So if you find what it is you don't want, you have to find the opposite of that and be pro that or for that. So if you don't want to be unhappy, you can't constantly be against sadness or unhappiness. You have to be for being happy or for feeling joy. So be pro joy or whatever it is you want. Pro health, pro wealth, pro love. And it's just a key distinction that just, something shifted for me. But the key takeaway for me, and this is something that I believe has been blocking me in understanding and using the law of attraction, is that I always seem to get tripped up when, and I'm sure a lot of people experience this, when I'm focusing on what I want, when I'm being pro something and I'm feeling the emotion behind it, and my thoughts and my visualizations are motivated by the feeling, and I feel like I'm really, doing what I'm supposed to be doing for the law of attraction to work. But my current circumstances are still not what I want them to be. I'm still experiencing things that I would rather not, whether that's in my work life or my personal life or in relationships. And I say to myself, but I'm doing it. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, but still I'm experiencing this, and still this isn't going the way I'd like it to go. And one of the speakers on The Secret said that it's important to remember that the law of attraction, as it is now, doesn't work instantly. And I know there are many philosophers and spiritual guides and clairvoyant beings who receive messages who believe that one day we will be able to manifest instantly as the human race or as spiritual beings. In the future we will be able to manifest things instantly, And some people believe that's in the very near future. I don't know. But one of the speakers on The Secret said, for now, there is a delay in manifesting in what shows up in your life. So that was key for me. And the way one of the speakers on The Secret put this into perspective is that you need to realize that your current circumstances, you attracted, that your current circumstances which you don't like and which aren't going the way you want them to, are all the result of feelings and thoughts and images and visualizations which you have put out in the past, whether that was last month or 2 days ago or last year, who knows. But that's the key, the fact that what you're experiencing now, which you don't like, you have created. You, unfortunately, at some point in the past, before you were more conscious or more aware than you are now, put out those signals which may have been against something, and so now you're attracting the thing you've been against all this time, or the thing that you've not wanted, that you've been focusing on. It's currently there. And a lot of people talk about, in order to start manifesting the things you want, you need to accept your current circumstances. And I hope I'm explaining this properly, but for me, it really put that into perspective. It really made me realize, yes, what I'm going through now might suck. It isn't what I want. Unfortunately, that is something I've put out in the past, which is now showing up in my life. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't go back to 2 days ago or last week and change the images and thoughts and feelings that were in my mind then. So I've got to accept that unfortunately I've created that and it's shown up for now. But the flip side of that is realizing your power and realizing that, okay, cool, I've got to accept what I've already attracted. I've got to accept what's here currently. But I have the power to change what comes next time. I have the power to attract something different next time. So right now, let me try and change those thoughts, feelings, and images in my mind, so that hopefully the next time I can attract what I do want. So that key for me was important in realizing that there is that delay, and that when I'm trying to manifest something in the present and thinking about what I want and feeling it, and it's not showing up immediately, it's important to realize that that's okay, because what's showing up now is what I've put out maybe last week or last month or in the past or last year. And to keep going, to accept that, but just keep going with what I'm trying to focus and create now. And just realizing that, okay, cool, I accept it. And right now, I'm going to put out something different so that next time, something different will come back to me. So I hope that made sense, and that this voice note or video is helpful to someone else out there who might also be experiencing what I am. And I'd love to hear from anyone else out there what your thoughts and feelings are, and what your experiences are, and what you've learned or noticed from trying to use the law of attraction, and hopefully the information we all share with each other can help us all. So yeah, that's about it. And if you're listening to this, I wish you the very best in all aspects of your life, and I wish you joy and love and peace and wealth and health, and success always. Lots of love and peace. Bye.